Now on News 4 Tucson Investigators follow-up. It's been more than 7 months since 6-year-old Willow Brewer took her final breath. Authorities say she was a victim of child abuse.
And 4 people, including Willow's own mother, Kylie Brewer, were charged in connection with her death, but now that number is down to 3. It's in a News 4 Tucson Investigators follow-up.
Honestly, I felt sick and my heart hurt for this.
Sarah Grace is a Tucson mom and part of the Justice for Baby Wyllow Facebook group. Sarah tells the News 4 Tucson Investigators she and others can't understand why charges against Brianna Rady, one of the 4 people originally charged with Willow's death, were dismissed earlier this month.
I think a lot of us who follow the case really closely were shocked that this happened and kind of left with a bunch of questions as to how something like this could have occurred.
The News 4 Tucson Investigators also wanted to know why charges against Rady were dropped. In a motion filed in Pima County Superior Court, a deputy Pima County attorney cited prosecutorial discretion, but the charges were dismissed without prejudice, meaning they could be refiled.
I trust that they know what they're doing, and my hope is that they have a vision for how this will play out, and that ultimately this decision to drop the charges is going to actually lead to a stronger conviction of the people who ultimately are responsible.
For now, members of the group will continue to remember Willow through these purple wristbands and this bench in Children's Memorial Park.
We want to make sure that justice is served, and we're going to keep her name out there any way we can, through letter writing, through the Facebook group, through other things. I just want people to remember that this was a baby, this was a human being, and this was somebody who couldn't defend herself.
In the meantime, the 3 people who are still facing charges in connection with Willow's death are back in court next month.
And if you have something you'd like the News 4 Tucson Investigators to check out, you can email us at investigators